Full damage, full damage, full damage.
Perfect. This guy?
No, he died!
Oh, he's dead.
They're dying again.
Oh my god! What?
That's the boss?
Hi, Zizaran here, and I am partnering up with Displate to bring you Clutchcore. I thought it was a really cool thing that in POE2 you can get resurrected by teammates, so why don't we make an event around that? Now, this is our first time trying something like this, so I'm really excited to see what you think. But the premise of the event is that you're in groups of 3, and you can only rest by getting resurrected by a teammate. And if all of your party dies, you're out of the event. So we are going to see you September 27th at 3 p.m. GMT+1 for Clutchcore. This was an idea I'd had for a while now because of the resurrection thing in POE2. It's obviously not something we have access to in POE1. I just think it would be really fun. What if we stick 3 players together on a team? They have to play POE together, but the only way to get back is to get revived. So you can tune in and see some of your favorite streamers race for a prize pool of $5,000 brought to you by a partnership with Display. Do you want your guests to know that you're a Lich One Trick? Or do you need some help manifesting your divine orbs? Maybe you want to Vol Orb your walls? Well, the Path of Exile 2 Displate collab is here. Depending on what you need, Displate's got you covered. These posters look sick and go on your walls without any tools or holes. You can simply add an easy to remove sticker to your walls and the magnet does the rest. They're so quick to install that you can go back to mapping before you know it. The new POE2 collection features artwork of classes, currency orbs, bosses, and more. The texture feature adds embossed details to look extra crisp, even though they're not edible. And Displate now has a custom feature, so you can add your own custom display and have that sent to you. So if you're looking to brighten up your walls, we've got you covered. Go to displate.com and use code Zizaran for a discount. So make sure you check out their new POE2 displays. It's a really cool partnership. And for casting, it's going to be live on my channel, and I'm going to be joined by none other than the Rat Rice QT himself. Now, on top of that, Grinding Your Games has helped us by adding 100% unique monster life to the private league so that bosses won't get bursted down, and we're going to actually have a good chance to see people wipe to the boss mechanics. There are additional rules located at zizaran.com/clutchcore to make sure our participants are always in the same zone, and we've also added some twists for the viewer spiciness in the event. Each team will be limited to one of each archetype. So we have Melee, which is going to be allowed to use gems from Quarterstaff or Mace, Martial, which will only be allowed to use gems from Bow, Crossbow, or Spear, and then we have Spells, which will only be allowed to use gem from Elemental or Occult Gem category. And you're also only allowed 1 from each class, so you cannot have 2 rangers even if they're using different archetypes. I really wanted to avoid making sure that people were stacking one build, so this should add some spice to it. Now, this is going to be an invite-only event. If you're not invited already, but you do have a team and you want to participate, reach out to Viro on Discord. Now, we are pretty flexible and you don't need to be a streamer, but you do need to have 1 person per team that can stream so that we can police what you're doing. So a huge thank you for Displate sponsoring the event and giving us a prize pool. It's super cool, and they have an official collab with Path of Exile doing really cool displays. So check them out. Use code Zizaran to help us support more cool events like this in the future. And remember, for this one, we're focusing on this being a show match and a proof of concept. We're hoping this will be super entertaining to watch. We hope you guys enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Sub if you like the video, but more importantly, try to die less than the teams are gonna do.